Why are they so hungry? Why doesn't he send them with meals?
They have meals! They have 76 succulent meals!
If they're not eating it, that's their problem. Maybe this is a problem with the... Maybe this is like a vehicles thing? Do they not eat? No, they eat when they're in the vehicle. Hey, shut up. Yesterday was the darkest day in our war on Christmas because sadly we finally lost 2 colonists in this battle. Even though we have assassinated our way halfway up the Christmas tree, we've only lost 2 people, and I would say that's fairly well going. I wasn't upset, and I'm never upset when colonists die, because I don't micromanage every last aspect of things. I like to leave it in RNG's hands, so to speak, and then tie the story back into that. And I think a rebel cell losing 2 people in a war to topple the Empire is, that's acceptable losses. I'd say that's pretty good going, if anything. A little unbelievable that 6 elves could take out an entire empire from some very tenuous assassinations, but today, I just have to prove a point, okay? I just have to prove a point. Let me do this in my heart. Before I once again prove the necessity of suspension of disbelief, our advent calendar. Now, I am happy to accept the consequences of our character dying, and I am mentioning this because the suggested mod to add to the calendar today is the warrants mod. Now, because we have access to this, I think we have to get a warrant on General Cozy, who did not die. They took out Jade, but that was Jade's duty. She was a weapon to be used against Santa, and my god, what a weapon she was. She took out hundreds of people single-handedly, so I'm nowhere near sad about that one. Losing Cozy, though, I think we would be happy to spend every penny we've got. We would move heaven and earth to get her back. Well, in this case, heaven and earth is about 2,600 silver. About 26 days before we get it back. Now, I actually kind of love this. This is us giving the other deserters on the planet a quest. We're going to ask them to try and rescue General Cozy from that Imperial prison, because, my god, they are going to treat her terribly poorly.
Hey! Get out of the way!
Now, after an enormous... though I'm very happy with the story elements that have happened here, after an enormous amount of belly aching over on Discord once again about one character dying in the war against Christmas, I do have a point to prove. Not only is it a point to prove, but it's also a fantastic story element, because I think there is one person who would feel guilt more than anyone else here. General Sparkles founded this rebel cell alongside General Cozy all those moons ago. If anyone is going to want to take responsibility, it would be the inherently vengeful and brave and iron-willed General Sparkles. Like, genetically, all elves are kind, but their instincts can be overridden. We've seen Santa do it with the battle elves. What we're seeing is a fight between nature and nurture. His nature is kindness, but maybe he's nurtured. His naturally developing traits is vengeance. We don't know what happened in his backstory. Well, clearly he was a cook for the military. Oh my god, he was also a pyromaniac. I think what happened is he probably burnt Santa's meal and was cast out, and now he's tremendously vengeful. General Sparkles, the righteous General Sparkles, is going to single-handedly assassinate the next target. In dark times like these, we need a leader to help bring everybody back together, to help bolster the morale and keep the people going. We need to remind them of all the good things we've already done. Yes, it came at a cost, but we have to remember the good what we've done, okay? 89%, that's what we like to see. I'm just desperately trying to keep my good friend Stuffing going. We're keeping him just below major break risk. Is there anything else I could do for this poor guy? I'm sure we've got something in storage that could cheer him up. Well, I mean, I didn't quite mean that, but it will do the job. There you go. Live your life. I have been saying that Christmas is a time of disturbing levels of excess, so we're going to research hot chocolate, and then we're going to follow that up with, I suppose, magic snow? I'm going to make my guy a new drug policy, and I'm going to say, use the magic snow, okay? Depsion Poration. There we are. And then keep a magic snow. Use a magic snow. Whenever your mood is low, just pick yourself back up. Honestly, I'm just going to say at this point, if we've got it, use it. Have desserts every day. Have a mocha. Have a tea. Have a coffee. Have whatever you want within reason, as long as it's not dangerous and going to kill you, every single day. Go mad. And then for those special people who need something a little extra, Depsion Poration. Maybe Christmas Carol gets nothing because you're tea soul. There you are. Now, if we're expecting to give these people coffees, teas, hot chocolates, you name it, we're going to need to grow coffee, tea, chocolate, everything. There was this awesome mod that came out recently. I think I talked about it in a previous episode. I might have edited it out. Either way, I've definitely talked about it before, but just in case, it makes all of the Imperial technology that we've seen in these various different sites on the map, the farms and the surveillance systems, it makes them actual usable buildings. It's the Imperial functionality mod. Well, I want to prepend the queue with the Imperial farming techniques, because then we get access to those under farms. I've got plenty of crops to grow to keep my people happy. We're currently in the middle of this freezing cold Arctic, or something like that. You do get it from tech prints. I've just been using whatever tech prints are lying around, so I haven't really been keeping too much of a stock of it in my brain. Imperial farming techniques. There we are. Let's have a look then. So we do need these water mains. Okay. And those will probably allow under farms in that particular radius to function. I think we're going to have to go outside of our star fort. I'm sure you can fit things in a slightly more efficient style than that. Here's the thing. I'd rather it look more aesthetic. Sorry, little Tim Man, though I don't mind too much about your ideology, we do need the mood boost, and kapow, down to 0. Wasn't a anti-Wash prophecy. He was part of the old empire, which is still anti-center, so good enough for us, at least for now. So you're sad because it's dark. You're sad because we lost a person who witnessed Allies' death. That's understandable. Can't do anything about that one. Tattered apparel I can solve. Slept in the heat. I'm in the process of solving with the coolers, and obviously I've got to vent out some of these bedrooms too, because they're not all connected. Oh, yes, thank you, Constructor. I'd appreciate that one. So that, in theory, should solve that problem. We might need another cooler. Okay, I'll build one more. Problem is, all my steel is going on these lovely Imperial farms, which I guess I'll pause for the time being. I've started to build a gingerbread wall around it. I'm going to put some windows down, and then we'll put some turrets on the outside, too, to keep this defended. Aim without a table -3, you can fuck yourself, because there are tables absolutely everywhere. Slept in the heat, you can also fuck yourself, because it's 21 degrees in your room. Insulted. The problem that we've got are these sky-high expectations, especially anyone with a rank, too. So Bauble has extreme expectations, which is a real pain in the ass, and a big reason why it keeps breaking down. We're a rebel cell, we're deserters, we shouldn't have this much stuff. Let's sell some crap. I'm going to say no tattered apparel. If you've got tattered apparel, melt it down. Even though it's quite nice to bask in the wealth of the Imperials that we're taking back for the people, it's not us. Let's get rid of the lot. Help me, people. Let's get rid of absolutely everything. We've got 4,000 heavy fur, 221 coal. How dare you? Get that shit out of my base. And as hilarious as love enhancers are, that's not what we're here to do. Swap it for steel and plasteel, lattes, that seems quite nice. Let's give them separate dining and rec rooms, so to that extent, I've taken apart the prison, because I don't think it's really necessary right now. We can turn one of the many spare bedrooms into a prison at this point. Rumors, there we go. So that would give us a little bit of overhead, because I've got loads more stuff to do as well in the base. So we might be able to do a couple of quests back to back here, but I've got a lot of stuff planned, okay? No, little Noel, soon you'll be old enough to join us on the front lines, and in fact, with 8 shooting, absolutely you will be. Or melee, either works. That's fine by me. I'm going to give him passions in crafting, mining, and then we're going to give you Jogger? Jogger's really good. I'll take Jogger. Maybe if fucking Cozy still had Jogger, she'd still be here. Funny how these things work. Damn you to hell, I want gingerbread, not coal and presents. Oh, there's another deep drill exhausted, but that's not much of a surprise given the cool shit we've built. Which is to say 2 half-built geothermal generators, 1 farm, and 2 half-built others. So this is cool. It just spits out 300 potatoes once a week. So while we've been working on that, slowly, our crafter has been totally free. And our crafter has been crafting a shitload of crypto bionics. Those are getting stuffed right inside my good man, General Sparkles. Build complete, make crypto eyes. And then with a final little bit of stuffing, I think you're ready. Need a little more intel to buy the next assassination quest. Some people in the comments did point out that why am I not taking the quest for visibility rather than taking the intel and spending that on visibility? I talked about this in a previous episode, but I edited it out because I thought the Zoomers wouldn't be able to sit still long enough for me to talk about it, especially given that people don't shut up in Discord about this being a game full of menus. Why is he reading so much? I'll leave it in this time. My mindset, very simply, is that visibility decreases over time naturally. We can sit here for 12 days, do nothing, and it will drop by X amount, don't know how much it is, whereas the intel we can't just get through any other ways other than doing quests and taking on visibility. If we take that visibility, drop it by 12, then I've got to sit here for another however many days before another quest pops up to get intel. In that time, the visibility will have dropped enough for us to just carry on with the quest anyway. I hope that makes sense. I try to keep it simple for the children in chat who can't sit still. The other thing I have to come to my own defense about is someone was pointing out that I always keep it on never rest, which, to be fair, I do. They said something along the lines, my colonists are always tired and hungry because that's active, They sleep while we're on the road. It's only the driver that doesn't sleep. The driver also has a circadian assistant, so that's not such a big deal, and they've got plenty of food. Maybe I packed a little bit too much food this time. If I'm not mistaken, they can just eat while they're in the vehicle, too. Let's keep an eye on someone. What about Christmas Carol? Surely you're going to eat when the food gets low because it's in the truck, right? 9, 8... There, up to 100%. Yeah, it's fine. It's no bother. You know what would have been a great call? A tent mod. Because now that we're here, it's minus 13. Okay, it's not dark anymore, but it was for a little while. They're going to be complaining that it's dark and it's cold and that they're outside. So the longer we stay in one position, the more they're pissed off. And that's why I'm not sitting there waiting for them to sleep and why I'm waiting for them to have these big meals or anything like that. Because it's arguably more of a detriment. What the fucking hell are you doing there? What are you doing there? That's insanity. Why? Whereas when they're on the road like this, the only thing we've got to worry about is happiness, their general mood, their food, and their sleep. That's fine. Oh, what? Are you telling me we came on the map in the place where the enemies were? Oh, will you piss off? Okay, then, let's immediately combat command, if you don't mind. Let's get Annabeth going forwards. Let's be very careful with General Sparkles, because he's got that grenade weapon. In fact, I'm going to move him forward, and we can start taking out the quest goal before the elves arrive with Sparkles instead. I think that's a much better idea. We can easily get some distance. Annabeth and the rest can take them out without so much of a problem. You can get way, hopefully away. Why are you not firing? What the fuck's going on with that? Why can I not shoot the floor with a grenade launcher? Oh, if I use the hotkey, it doesn't work. Oh, bizarre. Okay. Ooh, hello. That's okay. Oh, careful there. Careful, 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 careful. No, you big bitch. Don't set off the alarm, moron. Well, he destroyed one intel. These things happen. There you go. Okay. Now, somebody said that we can walk inside the walls here and it won't set off. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar, and I should never trust anyone in the comments ever again.
Oh, if you're behind the wall, it won't set off the tower. Ugh.
Liar! You're a damn liar. Maybe it's if you're under a roof. No, because we were under a roof there. Why would the comment section do this? Every time. Yes, at this stage, yes, they are upset because they haven't had a meal and they haven't had sleep. That's because they've been here fighting. It's acceptable losses. Short of setting up a fucking picnic in Santa's headquarters, there's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. I wasn't originally going to hack this, but now that we've set off that bloody thing, we might as well get it done. Ooh, what's in the box? What is in the box? Stone skin gland, nuclear stomach. Probably never going to use those, admittedly. Imperial farming techniques. A little bit late for that. Man, it's absolutely crazy how much less of a concern this stuff is when you're not worrying about your grenade launchers. That is interesting that it still says, my wife, General Cozy, lost. I hope she'll come back to us someday. What is she doing right now, then? Hostile. Hostile is curious. Hostile what? It just says hostile and then an ellipses. Are you telling me Santa recruited her? Are you telling me that she joined Santa? We can't assume that was her. It was probably under duress. They probably tortured her and forced her back into a life of elf servitude. Aha! And right on cue, visibility is changed to rumors. So if you don't mind, consider this both me proving a point and also General Sparkles going on a crazy, brave quest for vengeance, as my friend General Sparkles absolutely is. There you go. I'll do a little min-maxing as a troop. We're going to force him to rest and then let him have a little sleep. I'm going to set up another camp and then I'm going to force him to eat this very tasty packaged survival meal. And then we're going to march instantly over there. And then I'm going to kill them all. They have spawned in on the same side as Sparkles, which is frustrating, but manageable. Which one is the throne room? Well, let's go process of elimination. 2 small internal wars. That's too small. That's too small. That one we know is already the art gallery. We've seen it a few times before. Could be this room here. No, it can't because it's divided up. Have that got internal walls? Hard to tell, but it certainly does look like it on that side. This room could very much be the throne room. This one we also don't know, but it looks too small internally. That is a building we've seen before. That's a building we've seen before. My money is probably on this one, because it's got a single entrance. And I think we've seen this one before, because I remember pointing out the tiles. So let's do a little something like this. You want cheesy? I'll give you a little cheesy. I'll give you a little cheese as a treat. Fancy a little cheese? I'm not going to edit any of this, because, you know, got points proof. So let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. Let's move up behind here, which I believe is probably where the throne room is going to be. Let's move back here. Let's blow this up. Elf is deploying against you. That's fine. That's not a bother. Let's blow this up. Anytime now. There you go. There's your noble. Then we hit them with a little Crypto Breath. I don't know if this will work while he's got a shield up, but we'll certainly give it a go, huh? Or just blow them up with a grenade. That works too, I suppose. And there you are, one noble assassinated. And now, we simply jump our way to freedom. So we're going to jump there. Then we're going to immediately jump in this direction. Then from there, we're going to jump to just here. And then from there, we simply walk off the map. No further questions. And I promise this isn't coming from a place of braggadociousness or trying to prove a point from a place of maliciousness. It's meant as a mutual understanding, okay? I totally understand that it can be frustrating just watching me fuck around in combat. But I find the combat so monotonous and so predictable in this game and easy, I think, more importantly, that I like fucking around. I like leaving it to the dice. I like leaving and seeing what story elements we get out of it. That's more important to me than doing everything optimally. I've done the series with the optimal kill boxes and the turret placements and the armor sets, and it doesn't appeal to me personally anymore as a player. I think there comes a point between 1 and 8,000 hours, I couldn't put my finger on exactly where you just kind of embrace the madness. I think you learn to embrace the madness because I think it's a not very sensible game, and I think it leads to some fantastic stories doing that. And by the way, I have now depicted you as a Wojak, so my argument is the only correct one. I would be fairly confident as well with the jump packs and maybe even swap over to Locust gear. I'd be fairly confident that I could probably solo the entire rest of the game with just General Sparkles and his grenade launcher. I really think I probably could. I'm not using simple sidearms, otherwise that would make it even easier, right? You could have a triple rocket launcher as your simple sidearm, and then a breaching hammer as your main one. You knock down the wall, maybe 2 blocks at a push, and maybe that's when things get a little more spicy. And then you shoot a rocket launcher and kill them, then you jetpack away. I'm not going to do that. I like watching my army turn up, and I like watching them fight like an RTS with less of the S. I also think it would have been super interesting if the game had given us a rescue quest for General Cozy. Occasionally when he pawns a kidnap, you can get that, you can get like a ransom demand, or they join the enemy faction, or they die, or you can get that quest where they say, come to this location and bust me out. That would have been really, really cool, and we could have done a lot with that, but hey. And that means, assuming I do Rimworld on Christmas Day, we are on track to kill Santa as a Christmas miracle. I think it might be worth getting ahead slightly. I have a couple of things left to do today. Number one, let's go get another Imperial relic. The Imperial documents have popped up, and that would be a fantastic thing to smash. Secondly, we'll actually try it. If any quests pop up where we've got any deserter activities, anything that can lower our visibility, we'll take the lower visibility. We do need to build up some intel at some point. Oh, what are you, a YouTuber? Noelle has developed a caffeine addiction. You are a child. Finally, and most importantly, of course, what about a statue of Cozy? Because we're not sure she's ever going to come back. Saving Mo. I don't give a fuck about Mo. What about Cozy? As far as we're concerned at this point, we have no idea whether she's coming back. We've put the news out there to our fellow deserters. Please save Cozy. Other than that, we've no idea. A big silver statue of Cozy? That feels a little Imperial. I feel like she wouldn't approve, so let's go with the wood instead. Oh. Hello there. The nice list have arrived. Oh, wowee. Okay, we've got 9 over there, and we've got 8 over there, and we've got 8 over there. Good God. Let's get the whole squad together. How long till Sparkles is back? 0.2 days, so he will be able to help us. We've just got to be very, very careful. Luckily, we've got turrets on every side. I think the right move... What are you doing? Where the fuck are you going? You got search and destroy enabled? What's wrong with you? I think the right move, first things first, is putting that child somewhere where it can't get shot. And secondly, I think trying to take out one of these groups before they all come together at the same time. Let's go ahead and stand like... Let's go stand like there. Try and bait 1 or 2 up where we can. You're fighting us with a musket. I feel like we might have this one pretty safely dealt with, thank you. I'm going to put... Are you a melee character? You know what? Charge us down, by all means. By all means, charge us down. I think I can probably deal with that. Get him, Annabeth. Get him, Annabeth. I'm trusting you here. Nice. Amazing. Okay, that's one group from the nicest attacking us. Let's pull you back again. Just see if we can bait a few forward. You've really got range from there with an auto pistol. Bloody hell, fair enough. There is absolutely no way we can take cover. We can go back to the base. Let's slowly lead them backwards. These are just baseliners. These are just humans, right? Because they're from the nice list. Oh, well, this is going to be an absolute massacre. Oh, this is going to be so damn easy. We've been fighting battle elves this entire time, which are so damn tough. These are going to be pathetic by comparison. One group down. I think we go this way, and we fight them over here, because they could go for the farm, which I'm a little bit more concerned about. Where the hell is Sparkles? Sparkles, what's taking so long, fella? This way we can at least get to a little bit of cover. But it's not incredible, but it's better than literally nothing. Right, so you get there. You get there. Okay, careful, careful. Stuffing, pull back. Stuffing, pull back. Bauble can't see from there. Oh, I'm putting you right in the line of fire, my friend. Good luck. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. That's too dangerous. That's too dangerous. Come back again. Let's turn it into a hot gate. I like a hot gate. What the hell happened there? It was nothing to do with me. I think that must have been an explosive belt or something to that effect. Oh, great hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is a massacre. Oh, my God. It's an absolute massacre. Kill them all. Sparkles is back. Sparkles, my friend. That's probably not the best place to park. Okay, the rest are attacking the base, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Let's shut that fucking door. Hey, shut that. And then you... Honestly, I think just stay there. Just stay there and don't move. Come on, you're trying to kill like 2 people there. Hurry it up. Thank you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get back. I presume no important damage. Bruise, a bruise, a crack, a bruise, a bruise, a bruise, a bruise. Nothing to worry about. Okay, let's get down here fast. What the hell are you people doing here? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, hold on. Stuffing, oh, where can I put you that we can actually see them? That's a better question. Let's put you there. That'll give you plenty of line of fire. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's opened up plenty. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that one. Thank you. Annabeth, I might just send out the front door. I think that might work quite well. Stuffing. Let's bring it back to here, fella, because you're just going to soak up the shots. We can... Oh, yeah, careful there. We can rebuild. We can rebuild walls, okay? I can't rebuild people. Well, I mean, at least not in this mod pack. Careful, careful, careful. Sparkles, let's pop you out, my friend. Oh, Happycam fuel. They must have shot it on the way past, you shitheads. Ah! I think I figured out what happened to the chem fuel. You are not destroying another one of these, I swear to God. Oh! Well, that explains it. They've got a grenade launcher. Grenade showdown. That's fine. I can deal with that. How you doing, Stuffing? Are you actually in combat? Let's move you over. Who's reserved that? Oh, it's fucking Tin Man. Tin Man, what are you pissing around at? Hurry up! Good God, man. The battle's almost over. Annabeth needs a jetpack. Why she hasn't got one, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we just didn't have one built at the time. Let's go ahead and freeze you. I'm going to stick up an ice wall there, force him to walk around. And then right into her waiting plasma sword. That seems good. Careful, Bauble. Get back, get back, get back. Okay. And then slice. Slice and dice. Kill them all. You've got a shield. They haven't. That's the important part. Die. Amazing. Right over. Right over. We're all good. We're all fine. Damage. What are we looking at? Bruises. Cracks. Cracks. Cracks, bruises, crush. Nothing to worry about. No one's going to die. That's the most important part. We've got to repair the ostrich again. And then we show them a little Christmas spirit. We show them something that they didn't show poor sweet Cozy or poor sweet Jade. What the hell do you mean? That's a double bed. You can fit 2 people in there. That's ridiculous. Oh, the robot's on it. Thank you, little robot. I think that just said build complete, make statue of colonist. Oh, God. Can we even copy it from a colonist who isn't on the map? No. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, let's just put an elf wearing marine armor somewhere. That, I think, is reasonable. Yeah. It's just like I remember it. What do you mean, proposition from Santa's helpers? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this is bloody interesting. The recent assassination of last target named full, whoever it was we killed last time, has spread like wildfire across the upper echelons of Santa's empire, fueling the flames of dissent and rebellion. Defectors, once seen as insignificant, have been seizing victories on various fronts. Rattling the gilded cage at the North Pole. In the shadowy halls of the North Pole, whispers stir the air. Whispers of desperate bargains offered the surging, rebellious forces. Intriguingly, one such proposition has found its way to you. They are asking us to accept their offer. At which point, we will no longer be aligned with the deserters. You will never be able to join their ranks again. Our visibility will be lowered to 0, and we will become a member of the Empire. We will be able to use all perks that come from being a noble. Any deserter-related quests will fail. You will also have to face off against a deserter retaliation force. They're going to pay us 300 silver and 21 honor in Santa's Empire. Abso-fucking-lutely never. Absolutely never. That's quite a cool mechanic, though. That's quite a cool outcome. I like that a lot. I would never have taken that, but in any other situation, that might have been a really, really fun story idea. We've had enough fighting, you know. Cozy's been taken out. Jade's been taken out. Maybe Sparkles thinks, you know what, I'll join them and I'll take them over from the inside. You know, reform the system, make it better. Next thing you know, General Sparks is as bad as all the others. Tale as old as time. After a bit of repairing with my good friend Christmas Carol, the ostrich is back in action. And speaking of Christmas Carol, you get another side link. I haven't been paying much attention to that, and I think you're probably 8 points available. Honestly, just send it. Just buy every power. I hope you're paying very close attention to the lack of notifications there over at the side. Moods seem actually pretty damn good. I mean, General Sparkles is a terrible one to pick. He's Iron Willed. But all the rest should be... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you're about to drop, but that's because you're in serious pain in the... Wherever you are. It's apparently unsightly. Okay, outdoors at a drill. That's fair enough. Catharsis, massive. You observed corpse. Guess what? We're in a raid, moron. How have you still got minus 18 kill thirst? You just killed a load of people. I suppose maybe you didn't get the actual kill side of that. Oh, shit. I received medical aid from one who carries the special healer status of my ideology. Gives him 14 mood for 3 days. What the fuck? That's awesome. That's great. Oh, and Annabeth has that too. Well, that explains why the moods are doing so well, despite the fact they've seen a whole bunch of corpses. Even the man whose wife was killed is not that upset about the situation. It's 37%, above the minor break threshold. Headmere? Hello? It's Headmere, everyone. Oh, at the town. Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. Welcome, Headmere. Are you good at social? Because then you can speed up the speed at which we recruit new people, and then it can all just... Was it you? God damn it, if that was you, you look sick. Was it this person? You've seen? I don't think it was that person. Who's Headmere? Oh, no, the town's called Headmere. Oh, it must have been this person then. Social of 0, why didn't you piss off? Why didn't you just piss off? Welcome to the squad, by the way. Rename. General Cozy. Oh, there she... What? Excuse me. I think I've renamed it. Don't worry about it too much, okay? Don't worry. We know it's renamed in our hearts. Oh, rename. General Cozy. Center of Colonists. General Cozy. There you are. Perfect. Now that makes a bit more sense. Flaky has converted. Let's get you on board. Probably just going to send these people to the city again. Maybe I should just do a single colonist playthrough. I can manage a single colonist. That's fine. I can manage a single colonist better than anyone else alive. Mark my words. 2 colonists? That's a little too many. 3 colonists? I've lost total control. I can't focus on that many things at once. You give me a single task, and I will do it pretty much every day for 4 years in a row. The tribal device. Once again, I have to murder innocent people. The game forces me to do it. I have no choice. Right, let's park the truck somewhere they can't just shoot the bloody thing. Then, I've sent 2 people. One is for muscle, in case things go really wrong. Stuffing's our hacker. So here's my plan. I'm going to try and not kill anyone. It's supposed to be the good guys. We're going to go total pacifist run here. Watch this. What makes you faster at using computers than magic snow, allegedly? Then we're going to hack this terminal. And then we're going to crack open a cobalt. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Trust the process. Boom. Amazing. And then jump that way. You jump this way. Then go, jump, fast, fast. Then you jump this way. Fast. Fast now. Okay, very good. And then you fire up the truck. You jump here. Fast. Faster stuffing. And then you get in the truck. And then you drive away. You're welcome. Jetpacks. Rimworld's ultimate weapon. Jetpacks. Scummy as all hell. Mechanics supplier. We could just fight the Diabolus, right? Because I think we need ultra mech tech for androids anyway. Annabeth has picked up 2 pieces of mech armor just from doing quests. We got mech breaker armor from one of the quests that we just did. Well, I think it was the last assassination quest. It was one of the quests we've done today anyway, which is siege breaker armor plus mech gear. So it comes with a shield. That means I can give her a jetpack, which takes up the same slot as the shield belt. Not to get too technical, of course. Mech breaker master helmet on top of that means she's a really good mechanator. All we have to do is actually get her some stuff to mechanate with. I'm just gonna call up the Diabolus and kill it dead. We're just gonna, kill the damn thing dead. Worth mentioning, there is a mod in the pack that makes it so that once we've unlocked the... Oh, Shelf! You just ran over his foot, you fucking idiot. Once we've researched one of the chips, once we've defeated one of the bosses, we can then craft future ones. They are quite expensive, but there's no mechanoids on this planet, so it's pretty much it's the most story-friendly way to go about it, so to speak. Summoning mechanoids to this planet for the purpose of improving Annabeth's power seems a little contrary to what we're trying to achieve, but... It's also the only way that we can actually get a mechanator in the first place. Hello there. Hello where? Hello, how you doing? I wonder if they're even hostile, because they're... Huh. Because there isn't a mechanoid faction on this planet. Because it's War on Christmas, not War on fucking mechanoids. Every series becomes a fucking War on mechanoids, and I'm sick of it. Let's try this out. We're not equipped to fight mechanoids. We've got a fletchling, which will do nothing, so honestly, we might as well just send you home, but we'll keep you here for moral support, if nothing else. Are they even going to fight us? They're friendly mechanoids, because there's no mechanoid control hub, so they don't know exactly what to do. Hello, cryptothermia. Will you fight back? No? Oh, this is so sad. I'm bullying mechanoids. Little crypto breath. Oh, dear. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, shoot the mechanoid then. It might start fighting back beyond a certain point. Oh, we'll just kill it dead. Oh, I'm sorry. That was horrible of me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Annabeth, deal with the others. You're the mechanator. Oh, they turn into little snowmans. They turn into little snowmans. I love that mod so much. That's so good. We need that, but like a headstone automatically or something, right? Oh, it didn't even drop the chip. Oh, interesting. It didn't even drop a chip. Oh, well, these things happen, don't they? I was concerned that might be the case, so I think the mechanoid traders just sell them. Signal chip, power focus chip. There you go. Makes it a lot easier. Again, there's not meant to be mechanoids on this planet, so this just gives us a little thing we can do. We built our tin army without fucking around too much. Stuffing. By all means, if you wanna get to like actually studying that, that's fine. You might want to go for that one first, though, my friend. Okay, there you go. High mech tech unlocked. So let's go for. I mean, if we could go for androids straight away, that'd be awesome. But I'm not really that concerned. I think we need something more than androids, right? So that's the crafting research. I guess we do need high mech tech. So let's go for that then. So where is, what is it, middle mech tech? Standard mech tech. There we are. That would help. Research all the others first. I think that's all we need to unlock androids, at which point we can try and upgrade poor sweet Tin Man, who's been here. He's been helping out, but other than that, he's really done nothing for us. And then hopefully we can build our mechanoid toy army. Lovely and on theme. Lovely and on theme. Now, Bauble. Let's talk about Bauble a minute. Bauble used to be quite an important character to begin with, right? Bauble was the person with the Zeus hammer supporting General Sparkles and General Cozy. Honestly, was a consideration for a third general. Then he kind of fell by the wayside. Annabeth became a melee character because Bauble's also very good at shooting. And he hasn't really done anything else. He's just always a bit upset because he can't murder. With Jade dying, there's certainly an opening for unstoppable crypto monster. So I'm happy to go down that route. Then additionally, if we go and have a look at the research screen a second, my eyes might have been deceiving me, but I'm pretty sure cryptomancy armors. Cryptomancy weapons. Oh, that's kind of sick. No, cryptomancy armors was what I saw. And that, I presume, lets us craft the crypto gear from VE Vikings. Oh, we can make our proper crypto men. Friendship ended with Mabray. Bauble is my new best friend. Bauble, what is that dirt that you just left on the floor? What the hell? Did you just shit in the dining room? I know you're upset, but that's ridiculous. And with that, I think we will leave it there for today. Thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow, we'll try and get back Cozy. We're going to have to see if that quest even fires. Then, of course, capture Cozy, reconvert her, re-recruit her, and see what damage Santa has actually done. By all means, feel free to join in on the discourse over in Discord, funnily enough, about the best way to approach the combat mechanics. You know, lots of interesting conversations have come out of that. I think I've said my piece and made my point on it, but I'm all ears. I am your humble servant, as always, so feel free to change my mind about the matter. Good conversations can only lead to better Rimrim, and that's why I'm happy to entertain it. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Kathleen Tonner, Seabark Train, I Love You Too Much on Chingo, Rock Death, Raven, Moira Valkyrie, Cataphracт, Gazeus, Vexen, Tagnum, Elite, Dunkmuck88, Darth Hawk, M, Thomas Law, Luna Wolf, Noah, Benji, Tristan Flanagan, A Random Fur, Scapegoat, Danny Forrest, Sandwich Tina, Mr. Dranger, I Am Sagataire, Mr. Moma, and Jonathan Cameron for their support. The executive produced tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me. Game of Thrones will be back very, very soon. It was the worst time of year to both simultaneously start a series and end a series, because over the next week, my life is going to rapidly deteriorate, desperately trying to get enough content together to give me a couple of days off. So I'm going to try and work on Crusader Kings basically when this episode is edited and uploaded, and then after that, I'll let you know how it's going. We'll kind of see how it goes, and I'd love to stick with it because I do enjoy a little Crusader Kings as a nice background series. But of course, it's a series that's self-propelled, and sometimes you end up with a pooper like Ned Stark. Thank you as well to Pinky Armen, Richie B634, Stephen Collins, Generally Mean, Chris Grebe, Europalette84, Veebs or Vibes, Doogie Monster, Ethel Red the Undeady, Itchy Go, Nads, Emoja, Wolfie, Garrett Thorstad, Kai, and November. See you all later.